songs, a little concert. Um, I'm 47 years old. I'm old. I'm an old man. The general way of thinking is that, a rock star, a pop star, typically, teenagers, right? Or in their like early 20s. That's just the general way of thinking. I want to change that statistic. You understand? I want to prove to the world that no matter how old you are, you could still become very successful. Okay? So I need your help. First of all, there's a song I've been trying to get famous for a very long time. I grew up, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, baby. And, mostly 70s, 80s, 90s. My prime was like the 70s and the 80s. I was a young kid growing up. And I love Brooklyn. I love everything that it represents. Everybody knew your name. It was like everybody was family. Forgot about greatest restaurants, greatest Italian food, the best in the world. L&B Spumoni Gardens. How you doing? Back to the Future. Apefather is going to prove to everybody that no matter how old you are, you can become very successful. I'm 47 years old, and I'm going to prove it to Detective Pikachu. I am going to become a major success in the world of entertainment, Detective Pikachu, in music and entertainment, and also YouTube, and also in business and finance. I'm going to prove to you, Detective Pikachu, that even though I'm 47 years old, I could do it. So I have a second YouTube channel. It's called Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn Song Viral Video. Let me spell out. Richie, by the way, is spelled Richie. My last name, Lavoie, is spelled Lev as in Victor, Oi. So Richie Lavoie, then the Brooklyn Song Viral Video. If you search for that on YouTube, you're going to see a channel that only has one video. That's right. And that one video is the Brooklyn song that I wrote, my original song. If you could subscribe to that channel, like that channel, and also listen to the Brooklyn song. Comment on the Brooklyn song. Tell me what you think about it. So anyway, the bottom line is this. You're a psycho, Detective Pikachu. You know this. You're Norman Bates. Those are the things he says. Terrible. Stop bothering children, bro. Be a man. Stop being like, a punk. Be a man. This guy, he's like, I'm posting your children. He's a psychopath, this guy. The guy's a lunatic. Stop being a loser, okay? Anyway, getting back to the Brooklyn song. I have almost, it's over 41,000 views on the Brooklyn song. Over 41,000 views. We got to get it to like 41 billion views. So I'm going to keep promoting it. I'm going to keep doing lives on it. I want that to be the first song that Apefather, like when you think of Billy Joel, right? You think of Piano Man. Well, when you think of Apefather, when you think of Richie Lavoie, I want you to think of the Brooklyn song. John, we've been through this already. Can you drop it, please? There's a lot more ways to make money on YouTube than just YouTube ad revenue. What you saw was the YouTube ad revenue. There's super chats, partnerships, sponsorships. There's a lot of ways. You don't know all my business, John. Worry about your business. This crazy John Bitten. You saw what's called YouTube ad revenue. I thought you were intelligent enough and smart enough to know there was other ways to make money on YouTube. I guess not. I guess not. Mr. Duck, how you doing, Mr. Duck? Well, anyway, getting back. Help Apefather make the Brooklyn song famous. Okay, this is an original song I wrote about growing up in my hometown, the Brooklyn song. And like I said, if you search on YouTube, you'll see my second YouTube channel. It's dedicated to the Brooklyn song. I actually recorded it in a professional recording studio. Everybody always tells me, when are you going to record in a professional studio? I did. The Brooklyn song was recorded in a professional studio. My second YouTube channel is called Richie Lavoie. Richie is spelled Richie. My last name, Lavoie. Levoi. The Brooklyn song viral video. Thank you. Haley Forrest, God bless you. Thank you. But if you could subscribe to this channel, of course, Apefather, but subscribe to Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn song viral video. Just search for it on YouTube. Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn song viral video. Like and subscribe. I'll give you a little taste of the song right now. Okay, it's all about Brooklyn, baby. I'll show you. This is what it's all about. Brooklyn, New York. Forget about it. I look ridiculous, I know, with my shirt right now. This is how people are in Brooklyn here. Oh, I'll get my United States, God bless America. I'm very patriotic. Put my United States hat on here. We'll do a little bit of the Brooklyn song to give you a taste. This is going to be my signature song one day. Grew up on the Coney Island side, hot dogs and Nathan's, in the Cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street, got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night, at Bay Ridge, picked up a girl and made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Home to Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Build it up. Lunchtime's the best at John's Deli. Dinner time's the best at Spumoni Gardens, L&B. Summertime at the 18th Avenue Freestone night. Christmas time, seen all the mansions lit up in Docker Heights. It don't get better than this. All the best food and everything at your fingertips. Don't need a car, all you need is a step away. Just take a walk, be swept away by good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Little piano solo as the N train passes by. Took my girl to a movie at the UA in Cheapside Bay. Got a coffee and cannoli and cappuccinos on the bay. Nothing beats some days in Bensonhurst. Mom's Italian cooking on my list is always first. If I could travel all around the world, I am sure there are places I would love to see, but nothing compares to my hometown. There is no other place I would rather be than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home as the Brooklyn song. Thank you very much. Elton John lives in the U.S. I love Elton John, baby. Thank you, Professor Laddie. Thank you, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Thank you, Haley Forrest. Thank you. I love you. Please subscribe to both the Apefather's channel here, Apefather, and my second YouTube channel, which is Richie Lavoie. Richie is spelled Richie. My last name is Lavoie, Levoi. Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn song viral video. That's just search on YouTube and you'll see it. It'll come right up. Thank you, Professor Laddie. Thank you, Sunshine Love. So we're going to continue. This is another original. So if I could get the Brooklyn song famous, I could get some of my other songs famous. When I was a young guy, I wanted to be a rock star. I'm 47 now. I'm old. I still think I could be a rock star. I made a mistake. I admit to you. I was a stu-nut, okay? I apologize to my wife. I made it up to her. I dedicated my whole life to her. But when we were young, I broke up with her like an idiot. Because I told her, I said, I want to be a rock star. She goes, I want to get married, I want to have a family, so I'm not ready. This is when I was young, I was 19, 20, 21. I was a young guy. I broke up with her. For a whole year, I went on tour. I performed everywhere. I didn't make it. And I missed her so much. I said, my God, I made the biggest mistake of my life. I got to get my girl Jennifer back in my life. I wrote 2 songs for her. But the first song I wrote, which was called Back Into My Arms, I had to get her back, right? That was the first thing. Then I wrote Jennifer when we got married. That was dedicated to her. I'll show you a quick little version of 2 of them. But here's Back Into My Arms. It worked, by the way. I got her back. So many nights, I wish that you were here, girl. You're living your life since I let you get away. Now I called you on the telephone, and you seem surprised to hear from me. All I wanted was to tell you how much I was sorry I hurt you. Now I want you back into my arms. I can change all my mistakes. If you just take one more chance, I promise you there's no more heartaches. I want you back. Come back into my arms. Sometimes you don't know what you got till you lost it. I want you back. But I know I can't force it. You might have lost all your love for me. Now you just want to be free. I'm not giving up that easily. I'm determined to make you see how I feel. Now I want you back into my arms. I can change all my mistakes. If you just take one more chance, I promise you there's no more heartaches. I want you back, girl. Come back into my arms. I can't believe that it seems you made up your mind. Why do I still feel the same after all this time? I don't know if I will ever get you out of my mind. Now I want you back into my arms. into my arms. That's another original. Maryland Bluegrass. Thank you. And like I said, God bless all of you for listening. I got this as my shirt, the hair. Please subscribe to this channel, Apefather. Please also subscribe to my other YouTube channel, which is exclusive for the Brooklyn Song. It's called Richie Lavoy. My first name, if you search on YouTube for Richie. My last name, Lavoy, Levoi, the Brooklyn Song viral video. That's all about the Brooklyn Song. This is Apefather. I have two YouTube channels. One is Apefather. The second one is, if you search on YouTube, Richie Lavoy, Levoi, the Brooklyn Song viral video. Thank you, Hertz Davis. Thank you, Maryland Bluegrass. God bless. I'll show you a little bit of Jennifer really quick. After we got married and she took me back and we had a beautiful family together, I wrote my wife a second song. This is called Jennifer. I remember when I first looked in your eyes. It was destiny. We were both surprised. From this moment on, there was something very strong that we felt inside. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I loved Jennifer. We spent all our time together every night. When we are apart, something is not right. You became a part of my heart and my soul. My life is finally whole. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I love Jennifer. You're the one I want to spend my life. Start a family with you as my wife. There is nothing that we can't get through. I'm so lucky that I found you forever. It's you and me. Now my Jennifer, the stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I love Jennifer, and I love Jennifer. Oh, there's another song. The Regulator's being mean here, right? The Regulator, one of my biggest haters. So anyway, I gotta charge my phone here. My battery is low. So I want Apefather to prove to all of you that no matter how old you are, you could still become successful. The Regulator is a very old man. Thank you, Paul, but he's already successful. The Regulator says he's worth 120 million. The guy, he's already a success. Now you love Jennifer. God bless, Paul. Thank you. I wish there was a way that we could somehow share that song to all the Jennifers. I tried. I put the subject on YouTube. I say, oh, because Jennifer is a very popular name. You know, we got Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo. You got Jennifer Aniston, you know, Jennifer Gardner. There's so many of them, you know. We go on and on and on. A lot of Jennifers out there. So anyway, God bless you. The regulator is 69. You're going to be 70 in January. Good for you. Hey, you're already rich. You're already successful. You already made it. What's up there, Ismail? So anyway, thank you, Paul Carroll. Please subscribe to this channel, The Apefather. And like I said, I do have a second YouTube channel. I'm really trying to get it out there. I got to start promoting it more. It's the whole YouTube channel. My second YouTube channel is exclusive for one song, the Brooklyn song, the one I played for you in the beginning. So if you search for Richie Lavoie on YouTube, it's Richie is spelled R-I-C-H-I-E. Some people think it's with the T, like Richie Blackmore from Deep Purple. Thank you, Paul. God bless you. I appreciate it. Richie is spelled R-I-C-H-I-E, not with the T. So it's R-I-C-H-I-E. Last name Lavoie, L-E-V-O-I, the Brooklyn song viral video. That's my second YouTube channel. And you can see it. It's a really cool slideshow of Brooklyn. So I really appreciate that. I love Brooklyn, New York. I wrote another song about Brooklyn, but this one's an instrumental. See, I started off, I'm not really a singer, guys. The regulator, I always say this to the regulator. I'm a piano player. I sing for like recreation. I sing for fun. Obviously, if someone was a big star and they wanted to sing the Brooklyn song, I would say, go for it, do it. But, right now, no big star is singing it, so I'm singing it. But I would have no problem giving my song to a big famous star, and have them sing the Brooklyn song. I would love Billy Joel to sing it. But Billy's from Long Island, Billy's like, hey, I'm not from Brooklyn, Rich. I'm from Long Island, all right there. My favorite food, Italian food. About to eat a lasagna in about 5 minutes. I got that from Zano's of Brooklyn. That's my favorite restaurant out here in the Jersey Shore. When I lived in Brooklyn, my favorite restaurant was L&B Spumoni Gardens, which is in the Brooklyn song. But out here in the Jersey Shore, I got to give 100% credit. The best Italian restaurant is Zano's of Brooklyn. I go in there. They love me in there. Oh, will you stop, a regulator? You're going to see only positive things with Richie. I have no complaints. I never did anything illegal. I am a law-abiding citizen. Stop the hate. Okay? No one is perfect in this world, but I will tell you this. Okay? I have never done anything bad in my life. I've only done good for people. I'm a good person. I'm an animal lover. You'll see that I tried to open up an animal rescue center in Staten Island. I couldn't get enough support. This was 2008. This was during the housing crisis. I never did anything bad in my life, I'm a beautiful person. I'm a good guy. I donate money. I helped all my 8 brothers, $10,000 when people were struggling in life. One of my brothers, he was sleeping in his car. He couldn't afford a hotel room. I paid for his hotel room. I gave him like $300 in cash in addition to that. C. Diddy is another good brother of mine. If you're wondering, we call each other apes because that's what the retail investors called each other in AMC. I gave him money when his house burned down, his mother passed away. I'm a good person. I'm a good guy. I can't do any songs that are copyrighted, unfortunately. I can't because then YouTube will not count this video. They'll say it's copyrighted, I can't. So I'm just sticking with my music. But here's a little bit of Brooklyn funk. Brooklyn funk, baby. This is an instrumental song. It's like, this goes back to my jazz roots as a piano player. Chick Corea, Herbie Hancock, forget about it, my idols. That's instrumental. It's cold. Brooklyn funk, baby. Yeah, these people just love to hate Keegan Wash. They just come here to hate and hate and hate and hate. I don't know what they get out of it, but that's what they do. We're gonna do another quick song here. I love Frank Sinatra. You know, I'm Italian. When you're Italian, you have to like Frank Sinatra, right? I was always impressed with, Frank Sinatra. Had a very short marriage to Ava Gardner. And it reminds me of the movie. If you ever saw it, Bugsy. You never could call him Bugsy to his face, Ben Siegel. But Ben Siegel, and Victoria Hill had a similar marriage, a very love-hate marriage. It's like they loved each other, but they drove each other crazy. In Italian, we say bazza. They drove each other crazy. One minute she wanted to be with Frank Ava Gardner, then she would leave, go to like Spain, and go meet some like Spanish guitar player. She drove them crazy, man. Yeah, they just don't stop, Keegan. Just ignore them. But anyway, this is an original song I wrote dedicated to Frank Sinatra and Ava Gardner. I'm trying to sound like old Blue Eyes here, the chairman of the board. It's an original song by Richie Lavoie called The Last Time I Seen Her. Last time I seen her, she was walking out on me just like she did before. Last time I seen her, she was walking out on me, yeah. I called her up this morning just to see what's going on. Maybe we'll spend some time in a restaurant or drinking cocktails with wine, yeah. We've been going out on and off for a couple of years. The girl needed her space. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really her taste. But baby, when you're not around, my soul cries out how much you're perfect for me. I had no doubts, but you have to make a big decision for me. Girl, can't you see, yeah, how I need you? The last time I seen her, she was walking out on me just like she did before. Last time I seen her, she was walking out on me, little piano solo. But baby, when you're not around, my soul cries out how much you're perfect for me. I have no doubts, but you have to make a big decision for me. Girl, can't you see, yeah, how I need you? Last time I seen her, she was walking out on me just like she did before. The last time I seen her, she was walking out on me, yeah. The last time I seen her, she was walking out on me just like she did before. Last time I seen her, she was walking out on me, Oh, that's an original song, The Last Time I Seen Her. That's for Frank Sinatra. So what are we talking about here? The regulator still hating as usual. Loves to hate the regulator. Yeah, Keegan, what are you going to do? There's some people in this world, there's nothing you could do. They hate for no reason, but that's not going to stop me in my pursuit of bringing my music to the world. That's not going to stop me in my pursuit to become successful. You know what it is? I want to be an inspiration. A lot of people feel that once they reach 47, like getting close to your 50s, that it's all over. That's it, you're done. I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. So, what's up there, Tyler? Please subscribe once again to the Apefather on this channel. Please, I would really appreciate it. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and please subscribe to my second YouTube channel. Again, it's Richie Lavoie. My first name is Richie, R-I-C-H. If you do a search on YouTube and you type in Richie Lavoie, R-I-C-H-I-E, last name Lavoie, L-E-V-O-I. Think of Chips Ahoy. Lavoie rhymes with Chips Ahoy, right? Like if I was going to have my first son, I told my wife I wanted to name him Roy. But she says, Roy Lavoie? Like I'm thinking like Roy Rogers, I love Roy Rogers. She goes, you cannot name your son Roy. But then I named my son Michael after Michael Corleone. Forget about it. Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn song viral video. I am a nice guy. I never did nothing wrong in the past. Listen, I'll tell you my whole past. You want to hear my whole past? Okay. I worked in sales for 20 years. So when you work in sales, unfortunately, you have to do something called telemarketing, okay? It was part of the job. And when you telemarket people, this is long, I don't do this no more. This is stuff I did years ago. When you telemarket people, sometimes they get angry, okay? They're like, why are you calling me? Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. It was part of the job description to be in sales. So they would write bad things about me, as I was calling from, my phone number, and they would put my phone number up there, and they would put my name up there. They say some guy, Richie Lavoie, is trying to sell me a program, whatever. It's not illegal. It's just sales. So that's what they're talking about when they say complaints. When I was doing telemarketing, certain people would just write, some guy telemarketed me. And there were times where, I had a couple of nasty people. Like there was this one case where this guy told me to go F myself. And I'm from Brooklyn. I don't take that shit. I told him to go F himself too. So then he wrote that online. He goes, this guy told me to go F myself. Well, he forgot to mention he told me to go F myself first, okay? So I don't know what they're talking. Listen, I never committed any crimes. I am a perfect law-abiding citizen. And that's it. So anyway, don't listen to them, Keegan. If you have to go, God bless you, brother. Thank you for listening. I subbed last stream where you played piano. Thank you, Illusion, YouTube. Thank you. The regulator, it's all in the past. Okay, I did nothing wrong. That's it. It's over, finished. That's it. And I never called anybody at 6 a.m. They're lying if you said that. I used to you had to get the job. My job was at 9 a.m. on. So there's no way I would ever call anybody at 6 a.m. I'm a hairy guy. What can I tell you here? I'm going to be finishing this live stream right now because, as I said, my goal is to do a lot of live streams. That is my strategy. And if last live stream I did, it was almost 2 hours. So I got to cut them down. But I will be back in a little while to do more live streams. I am not going anywhere. Believe me, if you see my channel, if you're subscribed on Apefather, just keep your eyes open. I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams, okay? So anyway, God bless all of you. God bless Ruben Garcia, New England. I'll do one more song for Ruben, okay? We're going to do one more song, and then I got to run here because Duct Tape is in the house. Duct Tape, you got to let me know when you want to do the live stream, brother. I feel bad. I know my son's always on your live streams, but I would love to be on it too, brother. I'm going to do, Billy Joel is one of my favorite piano player, singer, songwriters. He wrote a song called Captain Jack. I love that song. And I said to myself, man, that is a cool song. I wanted to write a song like Captain Jack my whole life. And I tried my best with an original song I wrote called Let Me Buy You a Drink Tonight. It's kind of a depressing song, I think we've all been there in our lives where we had a really tough night, whether it be you lost your job or maybe your girlfriend broke your heart, In some way you're sad. Maybe you lost a loved one. We've all been there. Haven't we all been there where we went to the bar and we needed a drink and we were just lonely and we needed someone there, like the bartender would tell us stories and cheer us up, or the waitress would cheer us up, or maybe one of our friends. We need to be in what's called good company. That's what this song is all about. That's it. Just a guy who's kind of depressed. He's down. and he goes to the bar to get a couple of drinks, and he's willing to buy anybody a drink if they're willing to hang out with him and listen. I'll buy you a drink. Just keep me company. I just need some good company. All right, Cisco, let me buy you a drink tonight. And life could be unfair. You give it all you got, but nobody cares. You're out there on your own to make your life happy or end up all alone. Can you stay with me a while? I need the company, I need to smile. Talk about the good old days. The years pass you by in such a fast way. Let me buy you a drink tonight. Cheers, my friends. I wish you a bright future for your family. Please forgive me, 'cause tonight I'm feeling lonely. Thank you for the company. You tell me things will get better. The sun will rise again. It's gonna pass by this bad weather. I know it's raining down on you. The rain will go away, gonna bring something new. You just have to be strong. Keep fighting, don't prolong. I'm feeling sorry for yourself. It's time to rise above. Gonna take the whiskey off the shelf. Let me buy you a drink tonight. Cheers, my friends. I wish you a bright future for your family. Please forgive me, 'cause tonight I'm feeling lonely. But thank you for the company. The next round is on me. Have a great night. So that's an original. Let me buy you a drink tonight. Oh, I got drunk once and said some stupid stuff I didn't mean. I did that plenty of times. As a matter of fact, I did something very bad, duct tape, once. I got drunk and I filmed it on a live stream. Forget about it. I was saying some crazy shit, man. I apologized to my wife a million times. I was acting like a complete idiot and I erased it. But these lunatic haters, forget about it. They never let me forget that. I was drunk. I was polluted. I was just messed up. It happens sometimes where we regret what we do. But that's part of life, right? It happens to everybody. And that's the point of that song. It's just a guy that's down. He's depressed, you know. It could be for whatever reason. Financial problems, financial difficulties, romantic difficulties. You lost a family, someone you love. You know, you're depressed. We've all been there. Thank you, duct tape. God bless you. And let me know, seriously, duct tape, I apologize to you. I feel bad a lot of times because I know Mikey, my son, is on your live stream and I'm not on it. And I feel bad. I don't want you to think I'm being disrespectful, you know? Just let me know. We'll set it up one day and I'll definitely come on the live stream, brother. What's up there, Mr. Rainbow here? Andy, how you doing, brother? How you doing? See, duct tape, that's how we say how you doing in Brooklyn. You gotta say, how you doing, huh? How you doing? It's usually pretty late when I do a stream. Would be cool. I don't care. I'm up all night. I just don't want to. I don't know. When it's good for you because I know I gotta. I know you gotta send me a link or I gotta do that Discord thing. We gotta organize it. But anyway, I mean, I could just stop by to say hello. I mean, I do that from time to time. But if you want to set it up where I'll be on there, for a little bit, we could organize that. Howdy, howdy. Oh man, I tell you, I was trying to write a song like a real Texas Roadhouse song, and I totally ruined it. I called it "I'm a New Yorker." It makes no sense, right? I was listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan. I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. May rest in peace, the greatest of all time, greatest guitarist, greatest singer songwriter. Man, my God, the best. And I said to myself, I want to write a song. My sinuses are killing me today. Forgive me. Forgive me. I want to write a song like Stevie Ray Vaughan, something really bluesy. So I came up with this riff, like a. I was trying to write something like a Texas Roadhouse blues, right? But then when I started writing the lyrics, like a stunad, because I'm Italian, you know, I wrote "I'm a New Yorker." Like, what does that have to do with Texas, right? Nothing, absolutely. I'm a New Yorker. I don't know. I just kept hearing "I'm a New Yorker" in my head. Don't ask me why. I kept hearing, "I'm a New Yorker, but nothing's gonna stand in my way. I'm a New Yorker, fighting to press traffic every day. Got places to go, people to see, every second counts in New York City. I'm a New Yorker, I need a lot of cash to get by. I'm a New Yorker, my dreams limit on to the sky. Gotta be the best, can't settle for less if you're gonna make it in New York City. Little solo. I'm a New Yorker, I wanna see my name on billboards. I'm a New Yorker, my name in lights is my reward. Hard work and determination, sacrifice and motivation, going to do what it takes. I'm a New Yorker, and I'm determined to reach the top. I'm a New Yorker, I have to keep moving and never stop. This city never sleeps, neither do I. Gotta keep working hard until I die to make it. I'm a New Yorker, I can't stop until I make it in New York. I'm a New Yorker, I can't stop until I make it in New York. So anyway, that was my trying to sound like Stevie Ray Vaughan. And basically turned out to be I'm a New Yorker, right? Kind of funny. Hold on, I gotta plug this phone in. So, getting back here. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. All these haters. Don't you come back no more. It's not healthy to hate like all the time. Like, and that's the only thing about these haters I don't understand. It's like I can understand you having a bad day and maybe you want to come here and get, release some of the steam. Listen, it happens. I'm Italian. What do you think? I don't like to vent? You don't think I want to release some of the friggin' steam when I'm angry? Forget about it. Of course. But these haters, they hate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, they're hating. Don't you ever have like a friggin' happy day? Where you get a nice little trim from the wife or something, you know what I mean? You get a friggin' a pay raise, from the job or something. You have a good day in the stock market. Don't you ever have a friggin' good day and you stop hating? You know what it is? A lot of people ask me about being moderators. I'm a patriot. You see my hat, United States of America. I believe in the First Amendment. I believe in the First Amendment. Listen, you made money on AMC, God bless you. We wanted it to go the opposite direction. We wanted it to go up. But God bless you that you made money. Anyway, look, it's nice when we all make money. That's what we were supposed to be, a movement where we all made money together. But what are you going to do? It is what it is. I don't wish anybody bad. You made money, God bless. Getting back, I believe in everybody making money. I believe in all of us winning together. See, that's what it is with the Apefather. Haters are only happy when they hate Duct Tape. By the way, Duct Tape has a great YouTube channel, and you should all go check him out. I don't know if he wants to post his link; it's up to him. But he's a someone who should really be famous at YouTube. He's a great entertainer. My children love him. Both my kids go on his streams all the time. He's a great guy too. He met my son over here in our neighborhood. He took a picture with my son. I have a lot of respect for Duct Tape. He didn't have to do that. It was a very nice thing to do, a very kind thing to do. So God bless you, Duct Tape. But he was saying haters are only happy when they hate. Hating makes them happy. They can't stand it when it does not make you hate. That's right. They want to get underneath my skin. And they never do. And I think that's why they can't stand me, Duct Tape, because I never let them bother me. They try everything to get to me. I never scammed anybody. It never happened. It's just this is make-believe stuff. It's the regulator. Look, I'll tell you what. Okay, regulator, how much are you worth? 22 million? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm worth 3 million. Now check this out. I will give you $3 million. If I have to sell my house, regulator, if I have to sell everything, I'll sell my bonds. I'll take money out of my children's trust account because I have power over it. I could do it. I will come up with $3 million. I'll tell you what, regulator, prove to everyone I committed a crime. That's all you have to do. Listen, all you have to do, rather than you keep typing all this stuff, okay, does everyone hear me? I'm making a legitimate offer to the regulator. If the regulator could prove that a judge convicted me on some form of a scam, on fraud, I went to prison, right? I went to jail, okay? If you could do that, regulator, you get $3 million, okay? But he won't be able to do it. So just understand, all this guy is doing is lying through his teeth. He's got nothing else to do, nothing better to do with his life than lie. And the funny thing is, if he was really worth $122 million, why would he be so upset? I'd be a happy mother effer if I was you. If I was worth $122 million, forget about it, I don't. Nothing would bother me. I'd be the happiest man in the world. And it makes me really wonder if you are worth $122 million. I think that you're lying because nobody who's worth that much money could be as upset and hateful as you. So anyway, that's the bottom line. If he could prove to any one of you that I legitimately, not just in his opinion, but in the opinion of law, in the opinion of a judge, okay, in the opinion of law enforcement, that I've done something wrong, but he can't do that. Oh, I never scammed anybody. Okay, first I scammed someone. Now he's saying I'm confused. I never scammed anybody. The only person who is confused, regulator, is you. You're a Norman Bates psycho, brother. Anyway, what else we want to do here? Why can't we have more love in this world? I always love that song by Burt Bacharach. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. I wrote a song called Lover's Game. That's my kind of interpretation, but it's got a little sexual thing to it. You understand? When you're with the one you love, Not only do you want to love, but you want to get some action, baby. It's called Lover's Game. Original song by Richie Lavoie. Very bluesy. Apefather. You always know how I feel inside, even if I don't say a word. Your sarcastic smile, laughing eyes, acting so absurd. When I'm mad, you know I try to hide it all from you, but I can't. You always see right through. This is how we play our lover's game. We play our lover's game. You always know just what to say to make all my troubles go away, or how to talk you into feeling bad when I was wrong and way. You give me love when I'm in the mood for it. You drive me crazy and you never quit. This is how we play our lover's game. We need duct tape on the guitar right here. We play our lover's game. A minor blues, duct tape. D minor, E7, sharp 9, A minor. When I'm mad, you know I try to hide it all from you, but I can't. You always see right through. This is how we play our lover's game. We play our lover's game. That's another original. Lover's Game. I'm still the person who controls the trust regulator. I would never touch it, but I can touch it. I can, but I won't. There's a difference. You follow me? Listen, it's the same thing with everything else. I'm going to put my house in trust of my kids one day, too. I'm going to do all of this. Right now, you know, it's in my mom's name because there was health reasons, which I don't want to get into with my wife. But all of our money is for the kids. All of our money is for the kids. How long have I been playing the piano? Since I'm 10. I'm 47 now. So 37 years I've been playing the piano. I love my children. I do everything for my kids. I don't think you understand that. You know, sometimes people ask me, hey, Father, why don't you buy yourself more nice clothes? Because I give everything to the kids. Everything is for the children. That's why. All the money I spend is for my kids. I love my children very much. And I wish, you know, you all knew that, but you all want to hate all day. There's nothing I can do about that. Listen, I wrote beautiful songs for my children. Listen to this. This is a beautiful song I wrote for my son, Michael. This is when he was first born, when he was a little bambino. He gets embarrassed, but this is how much I love my family. Here's Michael. yesterday made me happy in a special way I never felt before. Now my life has a new meaning, and the stars just keep on gleaming. It's all because of you. I have a lot to learn, I have a lot to teach. We'll do it together. My love for you will last forever. Michael, I love you. Michael, I need you. Michael, you're my baby boy. Michael, you are my son. Michael, my life's begun. Michael, we're gonna have so much fun. You're growing up so fast, I want every moment to last. I can see it at a glance. You are a teenager, you are a man. I wish you will always understand I am here for you. No matter what you need, you can count on me to guide you in the right direction, to give you all of my attention. Michael, I love you. Michael, I need you. Michael, you're my baby boy. Michael, you are my son. Michael, my life's begun. Michael, we're gonna have so much fun. That's the song. Michael, he always gets mad at me when I sing that. You know, that's me trying to be like Frank Sinatra again. No, it's my son, Michael. I named Michael after Michael Corleone. Forget about it. And my daughter, I'll just give you a quick version. The song I wrote for her, Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. I knew it right from the start, Sophia. The day that you were born, the angels played their horns. You are a gift from heaven above. Your daddy's little girl, beautiful, you are my pearl. You made my life complete. You're every breath I take, you are my heartbeat. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. The most beautiful girl in the world is named Sophia. I love her with all of my heart, Sophia. I knew it right from the start, Sophia. So I love my kids, baby. Little taste. Anyway, I'm going to be ending this live right now. It's been over an hour. I got to keep these more shorter in duration here. I love yesterdays. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now I know that it is here to stay. I love the Beatles. I just know I'm going to get a copyright if I play the piano when I do it, you know? But anyway, Stacy, I love you too. Please subscribe to my channel. And once again, I do have a second channel. If you look it up on YouTube, it's called Richie Lavoie. Richie, R-I-C-H-I-E is my first name. Lavoie is my last name, L-E-V-O-I. The Brooklyn song viral video. That's Richie Lavoie. Thank you, Stacy. God bless you. You know, Stacy's a great girl. Duct Tape. Have a great evening, Duct Tape. Good night. Say, everyone, say buono notte. Buono notte. to duct tape. But I will be back soon. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. Thank you, Delivery Dragon. But I am the greatest entertainer who's ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe, the one, the only Apefather, saying goodnight. Buonanotte. Ciao.